Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. With us today, the electronic music duo who've toured the likes of DJ Snake and Don Diablo. They have recently moved to Dubai and are already making their mark here. Welcome to the show. Sergi and Julia from 39 Kingdom. Thank you so much for coming.
Hello, Dubai. Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for coming to the studio today and to Dubai. When did you move here? What's going on?
Why?
When?
When? I think 3 or 4 months ago.
Okay. And what encouraged you to come to Dubai?
I think that's the best. I think that's the best place to be.
From where did you come?
That's a tough question. Actually, we born in Russia, grew up in China, and now we're here.
We're here. Yes.
Yeah.
But you're not. You both grew up in China.
Kind of.
Yeah.
As an artist.
We spent like 8 years there.
8 years in one city.
No.
Different cities.
Always changing. Yeah. And
Yeah.
touring around like Asia and yeah.
What's the music scene like in China?
Music, like style.
Yeah. Does it fit yours?
It was totally different from what we make and play now. Like it's really hard. Like EDM, hard style, like
It's kind of heavy music.
really heavy.
They love heavy.
But why did you end up in China?
We were invited for a small tour 10 years ago, and we decided to go. Like, why not? And then we loved the country. We fell in love with the people and culture, so we decided to stay.
So were you then in China during the pandemic?
No.
Actually, we went there on tour in the beginning of 2020, and we had only one performance, right?
Yes. The first 3 days of pandemic, we went to
And then
China.
they announced that.
Then all of our shows canceled. We went to Vietnam, spent 1 year in Vietnam during the COVID. Then back to Moscow, spent some time in Moscow. Then
Now we're here.
yes, now we're here.
How did let's talk about your music. How did you guys find each other?
Oh, we found each other on the studio in our hometown.
12 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
But our project just exists for 4 years.
5
something.
years, I guess.
Almost 4 years.
But
2 years we can cut.
Before
2 years
that, we had
can
another
cut.
project. Like we were more like a music band.
Separately.
It's a
Together.
different project before.
It was a different project.
And how did you know that you two wanted to form something, just the two of you?
I don't know. We didn't
It
even think about
happens
this.
organically,
Like
just
yeah, it happened naturally.
yeah.
And who came up with the name?
Me.
You? No.
Me.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, we chose this name to represent our regions. Actually, in our country, every city has a number. So that's the number of our city. Represents our city.
And Kingdom?
Kingdom,
same.
like actually our hometown used to be Kingdom many years ago. It's before Second War it was a German city.
How many people are in your city?
I think
Around
500K. Now?
Around million.
Oh, increased.
The whole region.
You've been gone for a while.
The whole region is around 1 million.
Because many people moved there. Like recently.
True.
Yeah.
Cool. So when you guys are performing in China or the Middle East or Vietnam, do people from your city, do you still have interactions with them, or do they love that you guys are like touring around the world and representing them?
I don't think they really know about us.
Actually, they are getting to know, like they're starting.
Yeah, because
This
we had
year.
one project with our government, so they started getting to know us.
At the beginning of this year, we shoot 2 video mixes in huge places, like the cathedral and the stadium. So it was huge.
Amazing.
Many people in our city start to know us, like, wow, these guys from our
you're
city.
from here.
Wow.
Wow, we didn't know that.
Well, yeah, because then you're performing with, we mentioned Snake, we mentioned Don Diablo. Tell us how those came about.
Like also naturally, like we used to tour a lot around Asia, and like we met a lot of big stars.
And our agency is big in China.
Yeah.
So
Very
they
big.
tour all of the big DJs. And we stick together
Like-
with festivals. And
Like we used to meet big stars every week in different clubs or festivals.
And how does it feel? Look, your job is to be a performer.
Yeah.
You're both artists, you're musicians.
Not only performers, we're writing music.
Writing and creating your music.
Yeah.
What is that moment like going on stage to, thousands of people, do you get nervous?
Of course. But when we get there, like the moment we start playing,
I feel like
it
home.
goes away. Yeah, it feels like home.
Yeah, it feels like home. And when you're home, it feels like you're not home.
Honestly, it feels amazing.
The stage is a home, and home is not a home.
And people, and all the people are our friends.
Yeah. And do you have like signals to each other when you're performing?
Yes.
Like what's like the secret signal? Like I got that one.
Yes.
But like if things are like going really well, or if things are not going well,
oh,
like,
we
what do
just
you do?
communicate. Like I say it straight. If something is wrong, like I say,
Yeah.
like Sergey,
Oh, Julia,
Have you done that on the show already? Just now, like.
Of course.
Oh,
Yes.
we even had fights.
Yeah, sometimes.
On stage?
On stage.
Yes, on the stage.
Why?
Because something goes wrong with someone.
Usually with you.
No.
I'm joking.
But I love that. Do you have any maybe pre-show? What's the word? Like habits or traditions that you do together, or like maybe
you know what? Yeah, I know what you mean. Actually, not.
Like 1, 2, 3.
No, we don't do anything.
luck,
Honestly,
right?
we don't do anything.
like
We just-
pre-show look. You know the way they say like basketball players might go out and they wear like
Yeah. I know what
lucky
you mean.
socks.
No.
There's no lucky socks.
But I guess we gotta start this tradition.
Just drink.
Just a cup of tea, like this one. Just a cup
Yes.
of coffee. Get ready to go. Tell me about. You've been together for a long time. Do you
Yes.
still? Does your music preferences? Do you kind of? Is it easy to match your musical preferences every time?
No, it's not. Like we're always changing the styles, like always, because different venues invite us. Like some venues they are asking to play this style, some venues asking to play another style, like more softly, more hardly. Like it depends.
What styles have you been asked to play in Dubai?
Mostly Afro House, but I know people love here hip hop, R&B. It's not something that we play actually, but like we love Afro House.
We are in house and techno. That's
And
the two.
What
styles.
places are you playing here? Like what type of venues?
Like any. Whenever we invited, like
Give us your favorite venues, because then we can know where to go.
actually, we're performing in 1 week.
Yeah, next week we are going to play in Hub Tour Resort.
Yeah.
It's a big event. With,
We're playing with Morten.
Morten is the guy who's working with the David Guetta, and another guy, Seven from US. So we're going to play with these guys.
Cool. And
next week.
when you came here,
By the way, you're invited.
Yes.
If you say this after the show, I'll take the invite. I'll pocket it. No problem. Love that. But when you guys play here, when you guys moved here, did you know the style of music that like Dubai were into? Like, did that kind of play into your decision to move to Dubai?
Honestly, we didn't know anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but decision, like, I don't know. Like, I didn't even think about this. It happened naturally. Like, after COVID, I had to go somewhere, and I never wanted to come back to my country, honestly.
Because there's nothing to do. Like
It's like we're more international, and Russian people they really love Russian music, and we're out of it.
I feel like Dubai is a very international place. Like
Yeah, that's why. Like it's really good.
90% is expats, are expats. So it's like, why not? Right?
Yeah, it's good for us. Like it's really perfect place.
And it's a good location to fly from. It's like in the middle.
Very
So you
convenient.
can go to US, you can go to Asia. It's the same, like in the middle.
And not so far from our country, so if we want to visit our parents, like we can always
Or
go.
family. Yeah.
Nice.
Because when we lived in Asia, it was so difficult sometimes to go to our country and visit our parents.
Yeah, we're truly like bang in the middle. It's
Yes,
great.
exactly. That's why it's called Middle East.
Yeah.
So it was an absolute no-brainer for 39 Kingdom to come to the UAE. We know you have a performance next week, which you just mentioned. What else is on the cards? Like, what are you guys like really looking forward to in the next couple of months? What can you share?
Actually,
We are going to do some shootings here, like also the video shootings, the video mixes in different places.
Nice.
One of them is Madame Tussauds, the museum inside. It's for December.
How will that work?
So basically, we do video shootings like of our DJ sets in very unique locations.
We choose locations, we reach them, confirm, then play, then shoot. That's it.
And also
Done.
in the balloon
The
next
balloon.
year.
Amazing.
It was a secret.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that.
Secrets out on the Lovin Dubai show. Guys, we're going to keep an eye on your socials. If people want to listen to your music, we can find you on Instagram, no problem. If people want to hear your music, what's the best place for them to do it?
Anywhere. Spotify, like we're on
YouTube,
all platforms.
Everywhere.
Amazing. Guys, 4 months in Dubai. Thank you so much for joining us. That was 39 Kingdom on the Lovin Dubai show, and that is all we have time for.
Thank you so much.
Guys.
Goodbye.
Guys, that is it for us. We'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Thank you, Sergi and Julie. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.